Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. One of Innova's best discs that they dropped in 2024 was the Gorgon. Well, now they have it in a brand new Halo plastic. This is supposed to be one of the most overstable versions of the Gorgon. Is it? Let's go find out. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The Gorgon is a great disc for a lot of you guys out there, whether you got slow arm speed all the way up to fast arm speeds. You guys are gonna like it. Numbers on a Gorgon is 10, 6, -2, 1. Intermediate to beginner players out there have discovered that this and a trail from MVP can really give you some great extra distance out there. That's why this was one of the most popular drops in 2024. Well, here in 2025, we got a new version of it in Halo plastic. Check how sick this is. I love this teal purple combo. Reminds me of the Charlotte Hornets colors. So we're gonna go try this one out. Let's go. All right, the one I got here is 168 grams. So it's supposed to be a more stable version in this Halo plastic. Let's find out if it is. Oh man, that's into the woods, isn't it? Holy cow. All right, when I hit the woods, that means I crushed it. These things crush. So we've gotten the Gorgon in many different types of plastics out there. I gotta say, this is probably one of the better looking plastics out there. If you're looking for one that's a little bit more flippy, you should check out the G-Star version. In fact, the G-Star version actually has different flight numbers. I think it's -3, 1. And the Pro version is definitely flippy too. It doesn't have the -3 number, but honestly, it probably should. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen a Halo version of a Gorgon. We got the Halo Proto Glow Gorgon, which was a Team Series 1 not too long ago. This one was pretty stable also. So let's see how these stack up. But first, let's go with this sick one. Now, I really do love, like, compared to the Proto Glow one, this one definitely has a little bit more give to it. It's not quite as stiff, which I really like it. It's got a little heartbeat to it, a little pop top, which is kind of nice. All right, see how this one flies again. Yeah, definitely true to the numbers. Nice -2 turn and solid 1 fade. And man, those things just cruise. This is why a lot of intermediates, advanced, even beginners love this. It just goes far. All right, now let's try the Proto Glow Gorgon. Proto Glow Halo, I should say. Yeah, see, wow, way more stable. All right, so definitely this Halo one, not quite as stable as the Proto Glow Halo. Now that's not super surprising because in general, Innova is classically known for having their glow discs be more stable than just the regular versions. And on top of that, Halo is usually more stable too. So when you put Proto Glow and Halo together, that's usually going to be your most overstable version of a disc. Now, one thing I love Gorgons for is swinging them out high to the left and knowing that they're going to drift back to the right. That's what we call a nice long turnover shot. All right, let's see how this one does. Yes. And then let's flatten out, baby. Come on, flatten out. Beautiful. I really love that. Key to a nice long turnover shot like that is having the disc pan out, or I like to call it flatten out right at the end. You don't want the disc to land on edge because then you're gonna get some weird, what we call cut rolls and stuff. But if it can pan out right at the very end, flatten out, land flat, that's when you know you got a great long distance turnover disc. Gorgon's one of the best. Okay, one more thing to keep in mind, as always, when you're ordering discs is usually the heavier a disc is, the more overstable it's going to be. The lighter it is, it's going to be a little bit less stable. Now, some discs you don't really have a wide range of weights, but Innova usually does a pretty good job of giving you versions that are down to like 167 on up to max weight, which is usually 175. All right, we got some good flip coming out of this guy right here. Now, how does this one behave on a forehand? Let's find out. Oh, that is so good. Loving the turn, super solid. Wow. This is one of the main reasons I really love this disc. It just has great stability, goes almost dead straight on a rope the whole time. That's why if you guys liked playing in the woods, you gotta have a disc like this. Now, speaking of playing in the woods, I know a lot of you guys who follow me know I say this quite a lot. You gotta learn how to throw a hyzer flip shot. So that's exactly what we're gonna do with the Gorgon. This one should be beautiful. Put on hyzer, have it flip up. Let's see where it ends up. All right, for those of you that don't know what a hyzer flip is, basically when I throw the Gorgon backhand like this, we get naturally the 2 turn to it and then a little fade. So if we throw it on a hyzer, kind of like this, what that -2 turn does is instead of turning to the right, it uses that turn energy to pop up to flat and then cruises nice and straight. And then it should have a little bit of a finish at the end. So we got this nice little Gorgon here. It's got a little bit of a nice 2 flip up to us. So let's use that to our advantage. Do a little hyzer flip. We're about 375, which should be about the exact range of this Gorgon for me. All right, let's go. Oh, loving it all day long. Definitely not online. Pin high for sure. Wow, that was pretty good. All right, let's try that one again. All right, let's try this a second time. 2 problems I had. I didn't start it far enough to the right, and I put a little too much hyzer on it. So we're gonna go a little less hyzer, start it a little more to the right. That should fix it. There we go, flipped up to flat. Now watch this baby coast in there. Oh, that is such a good shot. And since I was able to get it nice and flat, it actually ended up going a lot longer than the first shot. That's beautiful. These Gorgons, very useful. All right, guys, the Gorgon is one of the most popular discs out there for a reason. It's just good. It's such a good disc. And honestly, I usually prefer my discs max weight, but I actually kind of like this 168 version. It's got a nice dome to it, very workable, and has pretty good stability. Even throwing it flat, it doesn't turn and burn all the way on me. Has good stability, gives me that nice -2 turn, nice fade at the end too. And if you guys are looking for other versions of the Gorgon, we have lots of them available over at Disc Golf Deals USA. Like I said, the G-Star and the Pro one, definitely more flippy. So if you're looking for a real flippy version of the Gorgon, go with those ones. If you're looking for super stable, go with the Proto Glow Halo. Otherwise, man, this new Halo version, super sick, right in the middle, flies great, and it's got some great 2-tone colors on it, like this one right here. Super digging this one. All right, guys, well, if you're looking to get some discs, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Till I see you next time, peace out.